Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. President Draupadi Murmu addresses joint session of both houses of the Parliament. The Rajya Sabha commences from today. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar seeks support from all members for smooth functioning of proceedings. Tripura Chief Minister calls on Prime Minister Modi, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi today. Arunachal Pradesh's Tomo Riba Institute of Health and Medical Sciences gets nod to double MBBS seats to 100. And in Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, South Africa beats Afghanistan by 9 wickets in first semi-final. India to take on England in second semi-final today. President Draupadi Murmu delivered her first presidential address after the formation of the new government in a joint sitting of both houses of Parliament today. President Draupadi Murmu asserted that the government is committed to a fair investigation and ensuring strict punishment to the culprits of the recent paper leak instances. In her address, she said it is important to rise above party politics and undertake concrete measures nationwide to prevent such incidents. She said the government is working towards major reforms in examination-related bodies, their functioning and all aspects of the examination process. She added that the Parliament has also enacted a strict law against those using unfair means to pass examinations.
140 करोड़ देशवासियों की आकांक्षाओं की पूर्ति का माध्यम बनेंगे। इस चुनाव की बहुत सुखद तस्वीर जम्मू कश्मीर में भी सामने आए हैं। कश्मीर घाटी में वोटिंग के अनेक दशकों के रिकॉर्ड टूटे हैं। 2024 का ये चुनाव नीति, नियत, निष्ठा और निर्णयों पर विश्वास का चुनाव रहा है। 18वीं लोकसभा कई मायनों में एक ऐतिहासिक लोकसभा है। ये लोकसभा अमृतकाल के शुरुआती वर्षों में गठित हुई है। ये लोकसभा देश के संविधान को अपनाने के 75वें वर्ष की भी साक्षी बनेगी।
On the commencement of the 264th session of the Rajya Sabha today, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar extended a warm welcome to all members. Dhankar said that India is the fastest growing economy in the world today and calls this century India's century. He says that while exercising their franchise, the people of Bharat, the largest democracy in the world, expressed their faith in India's democratic polity and the values that underpin our republic. He expressed pride over the successful completion of the biggest festival of democracy.
The largest democracy in the world have expressed their faith in our democratic polity and the values that underpin our republic. The successful completion of this festival of democracy is a matter of great pride and admiration for all of us. Honorable members, the House has also got reconstituted partially after its recent by-election elections. Congratulations to all the 61 newly elected nominated members of the House. The members would surely fully exploit their potential and contribute towards fulfilling aspirations of the people. Let us all in togetherness work towards the blossoming of democracy. Let us contribute to a wholesome system for dialogue, discussion, deliberation and debate.
Today was the first day of the 264th session of the Rajya Sabha. The House met after President Draupadi Murmu addressed a joint sitting of both houses of the Parliament. Prime Minister Narendra Modi introduced his Council of Ministers in the Rajya Sabha today. Leader of the House JP Nadda, Leader of Opposition in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge and Congress leader Sonia Gandhi were among those present in the House. In the Lok Sabha, Mr. Modi had introduced his Council of Ministers yesterday after the election of Om Birla as the Speaker.
Social Justice and Empowerment Mantri Sri Kinj Rapu Ram Mohan Naidu, Civil Aviation Mantri Sri Prahlad Joshi, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Mantri और New and Renewable Energy Mantri Sri Joel Oram, जनजातीय कार्य मंत्री।
It is time for a very short commercial break. We'll be right back. In Northeast news, the Governor of Nagaland, La Ganesan, held a review meeting for Dimapur-Kohima National Highway project with NHIDCL officials at Naga Bhavan Conference Hall, Raj Bhavan today. NHIDCL constructed an all-time high 1,408 km of national highways. NHIDCL has been awarded 39 projects in Nagaland from 2016 to 2023, out of which only 6 have been completed as of May this year. Of the total projects in the state awarded to the NHIDCL during the period, 19 were under the Special Accelerated Road Development Program scheme. Chief Minister of Tripura, Dr. Manik Saha, today called on Prime Minister in his office in New Delhi. The Chief Minister also called on Defence Minister Rajnath Singh at his office in the national capital. The Chief Minister also called on Governor of Tripura, N. Indrasena Reddy, at Tripura Bhavan in New Delhi. Under the chairmanship of Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, a cabinet meeting was held at Norbari today. The ministers of Assam cabinet and senior officials of the government too were present in the cabinet meeting. This is the 14th outstation meeting of the cabinet in the last 3 years. Later, the chief minister said that 35,000 new posts of teachers under Sarva Shiksha mission will be created.
সৰ্বশিক্ষা অভিযানত কাম কৰি থকা শিক্ষকসকলক যাতে আমি সকাহ দিব পাৰো তাৰ বাবে আজি কেবিনেটে ৩৫,০০০ নতুন শিক্ষকৰ পদ চৰকাৰত সৃষ্টি কৰি এছএছৰ শিক্ষকসকলে সকলৰ বাবে এটা স্পেশাল ৰিক্ৰুটমেন্ট ড্ৰাইভ কৰিব খুজিছে অৰ্থাৎ এই বিশেষ ৩৫,০০০ পোষ্ট অকল এছএছত কাম কৰি থকা শিক্ষকসকলেহে আবেদন কৰিব পাৰিব।
The Tomo Riba Institute of Health and Medical Sciences in Arunachal Pradesh has received approval to increase the number of MBBS seats from 50 to 100 for the academic year 2024-25, officials said today. The approval was granted in response to an application submitted by the institute under relevant sections of the National Medical Commission Act 2019. According to Health Department, this will help in enhancing medical education capacity in the region. The institute is mandated to contribute 15% of MBBS seats and 50% of MDMS seats to the All India quota. The Vice Chancellor of Tripura University, Professor Ganga Prasad, received honorary rank of Colonel from the NCC. Talking to ANI, he said that he was an NCC cadet during his education days and he considers NCC a very important part of the educational curriculum as it inculcates a sense of patriotism and discipline among the cadets.
मुझे आज भारत सरकार का डायरेक्टर ऑफ एनसीसी ये डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री के अंतर आता है उन्होंने मुझे ऑनररी कर्नेल की उपाधि से सम्मानित किया और मैंने यह उपाधि पाकर मैं बहुत खुश हूं और मैं विद्यार्थी जीवन से ही एनसीसी का कैडेट था और मैं एनसीसी को एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण सब्जेक्ट मानता हूं। एनसीसी एक विषय जो कि हमें अपने महाविद्यालय में अपने स्कूल में और यहाँ तक कि विश्वविद्यालय में भी हमें पढ़ाना चाहिए। एनसीसी हमारे युवाओं को देशभक्ति, राष्ट्रभक्ति, अनुशासन सिखाती है। इसके साथ साथ जब हम देश में हम जैसे युवाओं की जरूरत पड़ी तो हम जाकर देश की सेवा के लिए देश के सीमाना में लड़ सकते हैं।
The authorities of Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve are prepared to tackle the flood situation and ensure the safety of the animals, assured Sonali Ghosh, the field director of Kaziranga National Park. She adds that there are 9 dedicated corridors for the annual seasonal migration. Sonali Ghosh points out that floods are a very important aspect for Kaziranga because a good flood is also helpful for the Kaziranga's landscape as it replenishes Kaziranga's water bodies and meets the national park's water requirements.
Annual seasonal migration of the wild animals from Kaziranga to higher grounds in Karbi Anglong. So for this year also we are prepared. There are 9 designated corridors in which we are aware that animals are regularly crossing. So we have put additional frontline there and we have been able to secure these areas. We have used technology which is basically...
In news from Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar Women Police Station has been awarded with the ISO 9001-2015 certification. This was informed by the Superintendent of Police in Itanagar, Rohit Rajbir Singh, today. He says that the recognition highlights the station's commitment to dealing with crimes against women and children in a humane and effective manner. The ISO 9001-2015 certification is an international standard that signifies the implementation of a comprehensive quality management system. The Border Roads Organization has successfully restored road connectivity from Rafangkhola to Lanthakhola on the Mangang Chungthan Road in North Sikkim, which has been affected by heavy rain and landslides, which led to the deaths of 6 people earlier this month. The BRO is also working simultaneously to restore connectivity to North Sikkim's Jongu region via an alternate route, Dikchu Sangklang Tung. In the world of sports, in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup cricket, South Africa thrashed Afghanistan by 9 wickets in the first semi-final at the Brian Lara Stadium in Trinidad this morning. South Africa overhauled the petty target of 57 in just 8.5 overs. The Proteas scored 60 for the loss of 1 wicket. This was the lowest total ever scored by a team in a semi-final of an ICC World Cup. In the second semi-final this evening, India will lock horns with the defending champions, England, at the Providence Stadium in Guyana. Technology, Innovation and Development Foundation IIT Guwahati organized an international workshop on dam safety 2024 at the institute today. Professor S.K. Dwivedi, Project Director IIT Guwahati, said that dam safety is an important concern in India. The event was attended by Dr. N.R. Mandal, Chairman Technology Innovation Foundation of the institute, and several
I believe
dignitaries.
at the end of the day we'll come to the various knowledgeable participants. We'll come to some good conclusions, and a concept paper can be prepared wherein we can give the way forward how to handle the issues of safety, because it's the safety of people at large at the end of the day.
In Meghalaya, after a video went viral on social media of a woman being assaulted, the Director General of Police, Idashisha Nongrang, informed that they have identified the accused and at least 4 men were seen beating the woman in front of a mute crowd. The DGP informed that the incident took place in Lower Teksagre under Damal Asim Police Station in West Garo Hills. The senior police official said that strict action will be taken against the culprits. To end the news, the main points once again. President Draupadi Murmu addresses joint session of both houses of the Parliament. Rajya Sabha commences from today. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar seeks support from all members for smooth functioning of the proceedings. Tripura Chief Minister calls on PM Modi, Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi today. Arunachal Pradesh's Tomo Riba Institute of Health and Medical Sciences gets nod to double its MBBS seats to 100. And in Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, South Africa beats Afghanistan by 9 wickets in first semi-final. India to take on England in second semi-final today. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.